Welcome to PBT Express News channel. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our today's newsletter includes the following content.
Adopt children and grandchildren. Posing in a dark denim jacket and baseball cap. The cold dress is straightforward, relaxed and easygoing. Yangzi took a photo. Photo of denim jacket and baseball cap. Yangzi during the public day event.
Posted a photo of her camping in the suburbs. She said autumn was her first season.
In the photo, Yangzi is wearing a dark denim jacket. Straightforward, easygoing and generous. Cowboy baseball cap. Well dressed.
As a very famous star.
There should be a lot of fools on this public day. There are always new selfies. No matter what. There are various. October 6th. Some netizens commented that Yangzi, you have been resting for the past 2 days. Don't go to the party for 2 days. Have fun with friends. Everyone is responsible for eating, drinking, and having fun. Yangzi, you can wear your clothes very casually. Also very traditional. Denim clothing decisions. Displays a cool and cheeky style.
However, it deciphered an avant-garde charm.
And a complicated feeling.
You can see the comments posted by netizens on October 6th.
On public day. Yangzi chose dark denim. Seems extremely relaxed. The basic style is also very stylish inside and out. How can I be content with this kind of mood? Yangzi, you can sort it out yourself. Keep warm when the weather is cold.
02 Xiao wears a dark coat.
Keep the brim of your hat down to prevent a man in the middle from shooting. Walking in a hurry. Middle shot. Will continue to upset celebrities. Stay away from them.
Affect their temperament.
Sometimes it takes a lot of time. Add unnecessary difficulty to their jobs. Xiao has been suffering as a substitute shooter. What to do? A recreational blogger posted a video online. Xiao is wearing dark colors in the video. Dark top, shorts, and shoes. Jump out of a stationary vehicle. His bare legs. It's just a slight area of strength for the time being. Obviously, not everyone needs to see her legs. But suppose you see. You will feel frustrated. The hat is pushed down extremely low. The veil is lifted very high. There is no hole between the hat and veil. The whole face is really not exposed no matter what. Netizens couldn't help but want to make a joke. Xiao is also trying to make money from agency shooting. This looks very interesting. But actually looks very attractive.
What can be confirmed is,
she is wearing dark clothes. Hands in pockets. Wandering like a fly. Looks cool.
But full of radiation. Whether some people show their faces or not.
Just take a look. The force is already vertical and straight.
Encourage individuals from the start.
I've had almost zero calls for in-between shots before. Familiar, but I also realize they just piss off VIPs for their own benefit. Their behavior created problems for VIPs. But it is also easy to cause accidents such as blockage in parties. For those who support agency shooting, they say they are fans.
They traveled over mountains and ridges to get here.
Just to see their noble images. Understand a fantasy in their hearts. If symbols had viral faces like this, they will be very frustrated. These are pure nonsense points. Xiao once said, I enjoy meeting everyone at regular events. Therefore, fans who support Xiao and many fans of the show, they will all sincerely fight for tickets for dreamlike fantasy. In case you get it. You can also take a stroll in the wonderful theater. See Xiao. Quiet number 5. On stage. Showing the crowd the snacks and worries of life. Her silly smile. Her tears.
her contempt and ties, her voice, her breath. I want to sit in the theater and watch Xiao Zhan on the stage. There will also be a fantasy-like tendency. Drunkly waiting in the waves. He would rather not wake up for a long time. In such activities, it is a very happy thing to meet an artist you like. You won't be irritated. Just watching and loving you quietly. You who interpret the joys, sorrows, and joys of life on the stage. May all life experiences be considerate and warm. Grin. Move on. There are dreams and sonnets in the distance. There are endless surprises and quality. 03 Yangzi's hiking and camping photos were selected. Lu Xue wears the same glasses. The relationship between the two has been hotly discussed. A promotional account. Got photos of Yangzi and Lu Xue wearing the same glasses. This also led to rumors that the two were in love. In addition, they both have convictions. The cake incident was revealed before. So this time it also attracted the attention of many netizens. Since many people think that the gossip may be an accident. But let's say he was exploded several times. Definitely amazing between the two. In fact, the relationship between Yangzi and Lu Xue. It's already a good fit. And they are both old friends for many years. Otherwise, we wouldn't be mature enough to eat cake together. However, after the cake incident became, this pursuit has changed. Mainly because Yangzi was at that time struck by too many terrible shocks. At first, she became a bloody system. She becomes a typical ordinary traveler. Come to hot search. After the cake incident at that time, some of her previous black matter was reintroduced. Poke the male artist's nostrils. Touching the thighs of male artists. Even taking advantage of the call of a manly woman. Do the most effective inventory you can. Normal actresses do this. At most, he will be ridiculed for being too evil. Yangzi is different. In Qin Junjie and Zhang Shuiying, before the spicy soup incident, she becomes the victim. At that time, public opinion condemned this person. Simply gave her a wave of bonuses. But now it is obvious that she is not relaxed at all. Therefore, many netizens complained about her standing up again and again. She has too much double standards. Anyway, the situation at that time, her fame and popularity, have been greatly affected. But the alternative protagonist Lu Xue is different. No doubt. She becomes a bit silly. So this form of scandal, it's inappropriate for her. And the person who had an affair with her, it turned into a flower for visitors. So, received a lot of attention from visitors. She became famous immediately. Effectively eliminated from the circle. Even her sources are superior. Even though she is black and red. But now, the capital no longer has much interest in this. In equivalent events, the subsequent endings of the man and the heroine are completely opposite. It's no surprise that Yangzi becomes happy. What's more, people like Lu Xue are not an oil lamp. During this period, Zhang assists Lu Xue in promoting hype. In addition, they secretly visited Yangzi many times. Maybe Lu Xue doesn't need to please Yangzi. But this memory of hobbies, how could it possibly be under the control of her little artist? Anyway, Huan Rui behind her didn't need to make any small moves. But in the amusement industry, it's also a completely unusual way to advertise. To put it bluntly, we just want to see who is more famous. Want to contact her. But within giving up, Lu Xue benefited. Yangzi became a constant cue. The connection between people is like this. It will fade after tossing and tossing. Anyway, the relationship between Yangzi and Lu Xue is not suitable. But don't go too far with Lu Xue.
Yangzi is not a vegetarian either. At first he might even see the two of them as friends. No further steps can be taken now. What action? But after a long time, I can't recognize it anymore. Take a look at the artists who have competed with Yangzi before. There may be nothing to give up. This time, she and Lu Shui embarked on a new journey again. There are promoters behind the scenes. These are not childhood photos, but still trying to tie them together. However, the hammer is now obviously no longer real. The owner of Yangzi's tent shop also came out to explain. It is said that the glasses Yangzi wears are just props for posing. Many people have also worn it, since it is a fake melon. Remember this. Now it doesn't have much influence on Yangzi anymore. Brother Yao Hua said. Yangzi's wave is another disaster. It is conceivable. Because of what the lover said. It's blocking some humans' way again. Glasses that are particularly ugly on the road. It can also be associated with love. A light-hearted melon without real strength. It can be captured on Weibo for so long. Not to mention there's no one behind me. But for now. Comments about Yangzi on the internet. Still very friendly. The little melon who revealed the inner story. It's definitely starting to get boring. Brother Hua, let's talk about Lu Shui in a tone of voice. No doubt. This brother has many stories about her. When she becomes somewhat obvious within line 18. She became a polygamist. After she started doing good things. She starts falling in love with girls. Especially since the circle has become very strict. Her old interests are no longer suitable. Or her profession. If she becomes picked up, she might be cold. By the way, this brother also has a problem sleeping. Someone had already beaten her on purpose. As for the unique state of affairs. Looking forward to hearing from Brother Hua. 04 I want you to have smooth sailing and the results will be in May. Another candy puppy drama released the idea of Tiger Wolf. Starring Mencius. He is eager to clear up false rumors about his artists. And deliberately create new series. Although Yu Zheng is the most efficient behind the scenes. But in private within the circle. But no less than a contracted actor. Someone asked about Yuan Bingyan's general situation before. Only then did she dare to answer the information inside. He now has no hesitation in talking about his initial influence on him. And modestly approached the coolest aspect. Then he said that he almost cooperated with him back then. It's just that his operational capabilities are limited. So he once again considered Wu Jinyan. Now on this social account. He posts more boldly. Share his everyday with his friends. In this photo of a massive organization. The long-lost Yuan Bingyan undoubtedly appeared. You should realize. Once she turns to a new pursuit because of tax issues. She will exclude the traditional forwarding of messages. She hasn't updated in months now. Even related performances. It's not up to date anymore either. This time her new photos were exposed. Netizens are talking about it as usual. While resolutely resisting her efforts. It's a pity that she is a growing flower. Destiny may be bright. If only they could appear in a movie again. That would be great. Reasons for all of us to be sorry. It's because her fashion is very popular this year. Nearly a year after giving up Lioli. 012's innocence period. She took out a movie that was rated as middle class. Best wishes. Less than 10 days after broadcast. The result was much better than expected. High-level broadcast. S-effect good luck to you. Industrial saccharin becomes a bright spot. Pretend Time reintroduces the Tiger Wolf concept. A drama like Song Lan Ju with more than 30 episodes. No matter how fast it is, it will take a month to finish reading it. Good Wishes only contains 24 episodes. In the end, 2 episodes were cut. In the case of broadcasting in 3 days. From 10 days to 8 days. Very unfavorable premise at broadcast time. This show is still at the forefront of the platform's costume area. And was recognized by the station. Have such achievements. As heroine. Liuli, played by Yuan Bingyan, must have contributed a lot. Can be broadcast at the same time. Zhang Price aired at the same time as Trial World. Good luck. Just because it's a little fancy. That is to look for sweet pet tags. Taking the love between the male and female protagonists as the main line. Even if industrial saccharin is laughed off. This hot debate has also surged. 5 months after the show ended. Yangzi's Pretend Time. A similar concept is also used. This time the tiger and wolf combination is no less than a psychic couple. Huang Haixiang haircut. Pretend Time was praised for Ikebana service. Mencius Agarwood review was reversed. On shooting time. Pretend Time is definitely a small cost in the same period drama. But the film and television boom in recent years has. It's a crew that invests a lot of money. Can't create any classic look. On the other hand, a small team with limited funds need to burn money to create new ideas. Zhao Lucy, Chen Shanshan, Bao Shan, and Li Xiaosha. Red Dream Classic Tang Suit. Good makeup is a great tool for getting out in the ancient drama industry. That's why I'm so careful. The stylists at Pretend Time really get what you pay for. In addition to the heroine's exquisite makeup, the supporting characters all wore bun styles. Even the maid who follows the heroine has her own hairstyle. Never let go of hair. Swear so much. You can even become the royal lady of other crews. After participating in Peach Blossom Spring, Yangzi's personal reputation begins to increase. The appearance of Agarwood like debris. And her friendly relationship with Yangzi. Adding a touch of color to her image of a bare-faced beauty. This time, she almost played the role of a contrived sick beauty. Help out with Agarwood's perseverance and enthusiasm. This time, the preliminary construction of the main bean was stronger than before. So do you like this show? Sauvignon Blanc finished. Yangzi's eyes are enlarged and the male protagonist in the play is. The 3 CPs are strong but serious. Recently, Sauvignon Blanc, the outfit show that netizens have been paying attention to. It is finally over. After shooting for 182 days and nights, Yangzi also sent a long message at the same time. Say goodbye to work. The joy that was rushed into the body. Xiao Lu, who had nothing, grinned. Hide every weakness in your heart. 2 long journeys. Experience and negligence. Harsh and sweet. In the end it became an extraordinary memory. It is not difficult to see from Yangzi's words. Xiao and Xiao Lu are 2 very complementary characters. Yangzi said see you in a year. And posted a lot of photos. There are photos of the scene. I also took photos with different artists. I feel like Yangzi has had a fulfilling life in the past 6 months. During the filming process, I kept recording my daily life. As a brave woman. Yangzi's dressing style. Deeply worrying from the start. At first, some people complained that she couldn't handle her figure. But as she continued, after changing into women's clothing, everyone feels much better. Yangzi's studio is finally ready for publicity. Released a large number of stills of Yangzi in the play. For example, Xiao Lu wears ordinary clothes. Xiao in white. Comparing Yangzi's last fairy tale showdown. Judging from the appearance in the program Agarwood like broken flowers. The shape of Sauvignon Blanc will be richer. Looks more complete. The setting of Sauvignon Blanc is 1 woman and 3 men. In an extraordinary episode. It can be found. Yangzi and 3 other artists.
the game seen from top to bottom. For a CP. Whether it's swinging under a tree. Or painting with the subsequent male protagonist? Where there is strength, there is still enthusiasm. Take a look at the fragrant willow. These three connections are enough to arouse everyone's interest. It's really hard to draw a conclusion. They are an ideal couple. Just started. Some people also doubt that Yangzi is one of the three. Said that Yangzi left Esprit's position. Become an artist. And now Zhangwani. Dangwei and Tangianzi are extraordinary in appearance and beauty. The child Yangzi is used to being the last one in the team. The day it ends. Because she was extremely hesitant about letting everyone down. So I kept crying at the scene. In more than half a year. Yangzi and her teammates established a deep relationship. After the changes, everyone will move in a different direction. Yangzi is a person. After the accident bears fruit. She was ecstatic. Hesitant again. I glanced at the photo of Yangzi and the staff. Obviously his eyes were enlarged. As can be seen. After these 2 months, Yangzi is completely satisfied. Even though she always gets up early to film. But there are countless people filming with her. An exemplary story. I admit. Yangzi's heart is equally tired and cheerful. The archaic ensemble show filming model. Always extremely lengthy. Qingxua, starring Yangzi before. Takes 8 months to complete. It's a pity that because of the male protagonist's personal issues, this drama has not been recorded yet. It is said that there are also rumors about this drama. Need to find another male protagonist to fill in. But it's been so long. It's not difficult to start over. Because a person made a mistake. The whole team is responsible. Strongly recommend Sauvignon Blanc after finishing. Communicate as soon as possible. Fortunately, there are too many collapsed houses now. I don't believe in Yangzi's efforts. Will cause any problems for more than half a year. At the end of the gathering and dispersing, the 3 male protagonists in the play may become famous through the show. To see when. Who else is left with you? That's why it's called Sauvignon Blanc. The culmination of 4 years of ensemble drama. I believe Yangzi can relive it again. Extraordinary achievement. Looking forward to sending it out soon. 02 Li Qin and Xiao Zhan participated for the 5th time. Being thought of as a true favorite. There are many celebrities who have eliminated the solo announcements that have been on the top of the list for a long time. This is an eternal rule. Especially in the current most profitable areas of media. Opponents are usually very angry. And can choose a valid. Stand out and be seen by more people. Has always been the goal of individuals in the circle. To stay on top. Your solidarity cannot be underestimated. But there are also cunning tricks. Use different atrocities to attract the attention of the crowd. Let more people know you. The name Li Qin. Everyone should be in a lot of gossip news. Got it all. Almost every time I team up with a male general. She should have met each other. Top student. Xiao Zhan. Start with the main cooperation. The scandal between the two began to appear. No interference. In fact, now it is no longer a worry for netizens. After all, he is a star who can work with 5 dramas in one go. Not much left. Now the entire entertainment industry. There probably won't be many stars anymore. But they did it. Easy. They were on target many times. Emotional entanglements unfold in front of the target market. Give people a psychological hint. The off-season in February this year. Xiao Zhan and Li Qin's 5th work Dream of the Sea. Change to introduction and start shooting. When the hero and heroine go to sea. Can create sparks of emotion. But how will it develop? You should still pay attention to the broadcast of the monitor. The Melaneaters who got Aunt Xiaoyang's true story. Soon I smelled a strong sense of family affection. Because this thing has changed. So there have been rumors that Xiao Zhan and Li Qin have been in love for many years. But also very quickly. There are reliable fanatics here to clarify. As for whether the rumors are correct, no more now. We do not know. I dare not say it. Undeniable. Xiao Zhan and Li Qin's private date was great. Click along the way. Even if you can't be a true couple, you might also make an amazing friend. Look at it from another angle. If the relationship between two people, if it's not always good, it's impossible to cooperate so many times. Originally, netizens were just speculating. There is no obvious basis. Until the reliable release of post-production footage. The credibility of this rumor has increased dramatically. Break time. Xiao Zhan may keep in touch with Li Qin. He also gave her various nicknames. For example, the best goddess Li Qin and so on. These ambiguous names. Let humans. It's hard to guess the lover's route now. Especially on her 30th birthday. Desire generated by Li Qin. Suddenly it became the mark of this date. At that time, Li Qin started a birthday live broadcast. Spend crucial moments with the fanatics. During the marriage proposal, she immediately stated that she wanted to deal with the peak of the studio. Weibo content changed to claim that Li Qin is single. Sure enough, the decal disappeared the next day. But I still remember 4 years ago. Rumors about Li Qin and Xiao Zhan were flying everywhere at that time. To refute rumors, the studio immediately released the artist's single declaration and stayed at the top for 2 years. Some fans asked for withdrawal. Li Qin replied, "Let's wait until we fall in love." Studio practices. It can be said that the connection between the two people was suddenly made. Pushed to climax. Although there was a reaction later. The announcement was changed to cancellation because of Li Qin's wishes. Such proof is now clearly no longer convincing. However, there are rumors about the relationship between Xiao Zhan and Li Qin. Still countless. Maybe it really won't happen. Maybe it's because of the recognition of idols. So she has been reluctant to admit this publicly. It's all considered within the entertainment industry. This is not something unusual. I have no idea. We've been a big fan of idol love since the beginning. Lu Han, Ren Jialuan and Zhang Ruoyun are the best examples. Public love has a huge impact on career. It's natural. This is also an issue that everyone is concerned about. But celebrities are also ordinary people. They also want an emotional and personal life. Getting married and having children is a normal part of life. What valid reason do we have for keeping her single? But the truth is always cruel. To swallow it in one gulp. Celebrities are no exception. Observe fashion. Blindly catering to fashion. Eventually became an improved fashion. Of course, no one wants to do this. Do you need Li Qin and Xiao Zhan to be together? Celebrities now dare not reveal the truth about their relationship. What do you think? 03 Get 3 enterprise seats in just 1/2 of a month. Xiao Zhan's barrier cannot be copied. Industrial prices are too high. If the calculation is correct, Xiao Zhan currently has 33 corporate endorsements, including manufacturers renewing contracts. The amount harvested in the first 2 years this year is quite considerable. Basically a solid statement for a month. But many people have determined Xiao Zhan will no longer have any new reliable announcements now. For use throughout the summer. No new companies in 2022. The outside world may have bigger assumptions. There are even many rumors that Xiao Zhan's business prices are falling rapidly. And
No new manufacturers have provided products for him. Olive branch, let alone Sheep's luxury home builders. But the sad thing is, NGA 3 warm-up on September 12th. Officially launched on the 13th. 1 week later on September 20th. Heart to Heart is also officially announced. Xiao Zhan becomes new brand spokesperson. In just 7 days. Officially announced 2 business endorsements. Is this a sign of declining business value? On the contrary, Xiao Zhan once again proved himself with actions. And this kind of. The situation is about to be rewritten. In just half a month, Xiao Zhan will. 3 business officials announced. His personal appeal can no longer be replicated. Commercial value reaches peak again. Rio Cocktail official WeChat account on September 26. Updated at 10:05. And attached a short article that is refreshing and exciting. Meet new friends tomorrow. In this dynamic. Different from the preheating of previous brands. Only 2 seconds of silhouette. If you only rely on your hands to shoot. Can you guess this is Xiao Zhan? Many people still guessed it. First is the stuck point. Accurate to 10:05. Apparently brand unlocks the code of wealth. The dynamics of stuck point release make sense. And the warm-up of Rio Cocktail's official Weibo. It is also in line with the consistent operation of the brand that Xiao Zhan will soon announce. In fact, it was a long time ago. Rio Cocktail. Officially linked with Liaishenmeng, endorsed by Xiao Zhan. We even launched new co-branded products. At that time, some people speculated. Xiao Zhan has reached a commercial cooperation with this brand. But no official announcement. Since it's been so long. It's time to make it official. Xiao Zhan's new business car arrives on September 27th. That's all. From the official announcement of Nike on September 13th to the official announcement of Heart CEO on September 20th. Official announcement on September 27th. In just half a month. Xiao Zhan has secured endorsement deals with 3 well-known brands. This pace is indeed a bit fast. Last year, when Xiao Zhan won more than 20 commercial endorsements. The official announcement rhythm is basically 1 every 13 days. On average, 2 or even 3 per month. But now the pace has obviously accelerated. It is enough to see that its advertising appearance is still very high. Has become the darling of well-known brands. Of course, it goes without saying that the sales volume of the brands endorsed by Xiao Zhan. Even the brand side. They were all pleasantly surprised by the achievements they had made. Xiao Zhan's commercial endorsement and commercial value. Give consumers complete peace of mind. Looking at Xiao Zhan in the past 2 years. More than 30 well-known brands endorsed by. Not only is there no controversy. And it has great stamina. Many cooperative brands are tailor-made for Xiao Zhan. Create movie-quality web short films. Summer online live broadcasts are also being arranged. These ways. Not only does it bring a better reputation to the brand and popularity, it also brought a wave of new products and marketing data. Now, not only Xiao Zhan has new commercial endorsements waiting for official announcement. The new drama The Sun Has Me is also progressing in an orderly manner. There was a hot search message a day ago. Xiao Zhan appeared in Banan, Chongqing, and rushed to the crew. Perhaps this new work has been launched in a low-key manner. There will be a simple launching ceremony. Especially after the scorching sun is with me official Weibo online. In a short period of time, more than 260,000 people followed it. It seems that everyone is looking forward to Xiao Zhan's new role. What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.